So here's the obelisk from my icon here in Olten in Switzerland. So that guy here is one of the 7 Swiss presidents. That was in the 19th century or even the 18th century. The triangle here. So here's the river Ari. Obelisk, the symbol of the pharaonic domination in octagon. There it is, the obelisk, on my icon on the river here. Don't you think they've got a peaceful history here in Switzerland? Forget about that. They don't. Now look at the lizards here, more reptilians. There it is, full of it. So that's, and the obelisk is just there. My icon in my channel. Swiss reptilians in Zurich. Is that human? More reptilians. As cold as the Swiss are, there must be reptilians here in Zurich. Lizards and dragons in Zurich. Of course it's a bank. The fascist symbol.
Not allowed.
Why can't I?
At all?
Because I just want to film this
here. You're in the Swiss banking building and there's photography forbidden.
Yes. It's a video camera.
You cannot take video.
Well, why can't I?
No,
because
just
of the
accept this,
protection
otherwise
of
we
the
have
other
to call the
customers.
police now.
Yeah, call the police. I'm filming.
Yeah, okay, then we call the police and please don't touch us.
Don't touch me.
Don't touch us, please.
Okay, look, this is the V. I wanted to show this. This is the Templar symbol on the Chinese warriors. Okay, so this guy is going to call up the police. Look, this is Switzerland. They robbed. Look, he's going to call the police. Look. Look. Look, this is Switzerland. Look. I hope we all felt how cold, sly, organized, cunning, and mean these Swiss banksters are. They are in fact as cold and slimy as reptilians. Well, this is probably the reason why they show lizards and reptilians at the very entrance of their criminal Zurich-based UBS bank. UBS, that means United Banksters of Switzerland. So the other cold and slimy Swiss creatures will know whom actually the bank belongs to. But beware, for normal human beings it's a trap. It looks nice and inviting, with doors opening automatically as to say, come in and leave your money here. With smiling publicity saying customer is king, and a warm, inviting wind blowing in your face out into the cold street. Then you see the Chinese artwork, and as a non-suspecting tourist, after all the calculated welcome strategy, you're being trapped into making a picture, and then snap, the trap closes down on you, and they all jump down on you, push you around, and call up their fellow criminals of the Swiss Nazi police. And you think by yourself, now what did I do wrong here? There were no warnings as forbidden to make photographs in big neon letters. Nothing. That would be bad for Swiss business, I suppose, and showing too many people what Switzerland is actually all about. These are part of the silent laws of Switzerland, as I've already told you about. And as we could all clearly hear him saying, he said on the phone, come quick, this is an emergency. So this way, they falsify the criminal statistics on how many times a year the cops have to come running for criminal emergencies as being invited to take an art picture. And then they claim in Parliament to need more police, who are in fact just parasiting on the rest of the population, walking around in their fancy uniforms, do some sports and gun practice, and don't work a single day. Just making problems over nothing. Even their supposedly security paranoia is faked, because we all know that the biggest bank robbers are the banks themselves, having the cheekiness to videotape us by them inside and outside. These cold-hearted and slimy Swiss banksters and their police friends just turn everything around in the eternal Swiss lie of Octagon. It's therefore no wonder why this highly criminal Swiss UBS bank shows the Chinese terracotta warriors of their pharaonic emperor with the Templars V symbol, because the very same Swiss Templars bank from Octagon shows the Templar symbol no less than 3 times in their logo, as we can see here. And it shows the biblical end times number of John, the 666, plus the entire logo as being hexagonal, being the inner circle of Freemasonry ruling the entire world. And there are more things to see, of which I don't want to tell you yet at the moment, because of certain reasons, considering time and the developments of the general itinerary. So here we can clearly see that the whole logo is hexagonal. As we can see here, there's 6 parts here. And here there's 3 times the V of the Templars, like on the terracotta soldier of the Chinese emperor, who of course is of pharaonic descent, as they all are. Because Egypt, in fact, was a cosmopolitan place where they mixed with all races of the whole earth, in order to create all the kings and queens to rule over the earth. So this is the V, and here is the 6. It says a 6 here. So from 2 sides of the key we can see the 6. If you look at it from the other side, we can see the 6 as well. They thought of everything. So this is 6, 6, 6. Well, this is the Templars Bank of Octagon, of the criminal Octagon of Switzerland. The terracotta soldiers with the what's the Templar symbol doing on it? Chinese it's all the same all over the world. Sun hieroglyph. Look, the whole wall is full with these sort of things. It's all full. I don't know what kind of building it is. There it says, the Central Bank of Switzerland, Banque Nationale. That's why there were all these bloody symbols there. That's why. Yeah. So they robbed after Black Tuesday. They robbed all this money of honest Americans, you know, by creating the BIS, the Bank of International Settlements. It's all.